this time we feel sleepy. It's like I also wanted to take a nap. Usually I don't take, but yes, when it is kind of meeting or session, so we feel like sleeping. But
No,
so first of all, congratulations, because I often watch your videos and you are doing great. Yes.
so much.
I
Okay.
usually visit your channel and watch your maximum try to watch full videos, but yes, half of the videos I watch, and I can see Anchal is really growing confidently and you are interacting with so many people. Amazing. Good.
Yeah, actually, I am feeling happy with interacting the people and new people, getting knowledge, learning things from them. Yesterday, I talk a person which I send you also. So he was so much intelligent person and having computer knowledge. Even he designed, developed a software AI, artificial intelligence,
Okay.
and he can speak English and Hindi. No one know about no one knows about him. He is such an intelligent person and he is aged person, but
Okay.
having so much knowledge, really.
Yes, actually, I think our India is full of talented people, but the thing is, most of the people, they don't get recognition.
Yeah,
This is the
because they
problem.
get opportunity to go in the good place.
Yes, right. They don't get those platforms where they can just show their talent, or where they can get that acknowledgement. That is the problem.
On your channel, how it is going on?
Yes, it's going on smoothly. Same like you. I'm having interaction with so many people, and my days goes like my day goes like morning, just sending my son school, and after getting all the household chores done, then I usually I sit in front of my laptop and trying to schedule one or the other meeting. If there is no meeting, then I record myself and editing part and kind of stuff. So I'm also enjoying this journey. Actually, in a way, we are keeping ourselves busy in a very positive manner, and that is the reason our faces are glooming. Right, because
Yeah.
we have that sense of confidence that okay, now we are learning one thing or the other. Now we are able to interact with so many people, so that's what we wanted always, and we are enjoying, so that
Yeah,
is it.
right. Yeah, you are right.
So
So
yes.
actually, what was our last conversation, and I upload that video. My husband watched that, especially that video. Generally, he don't watch, a little bit he watched and left. But he watched complete video. I was asking, what are you looking in this video? He said to me that I am watching that you also improving your English, and about you, he was saying that she is a very knowledgeable girl,
Oh,
and he is using so good words. You should learn. Really?
okay. So so just convey my extend my thanks and gratitude to your husband, because we need these kind of compliments. These work as motivation for us. Okay. Yes. So yesterday it was Teachers' Day. How did you celebrate? Was there any program at your son's school?
Actually, it is celebrated day before yesterday,
Okay.
and yesterday was holiday of him, and we
Achha.
just not doing anything special. There was a little party regarding happy birthday party, so we
Okay.
went there. We there. Yeah.
Okay. So we can discuss. Actually, it just came to my mind. Yes, recently we have celebrated Teachers' Day. So can you recall any teachers like any kind of memory with your teacher or about your school days? We can discuss kind of session.
Yeah, there are lots of.
Okay, so go for it.
I was such type of girl in my schooling and my college also. I was favorite of every teacher
Okay.
generally. I always ready to ask and not sit in behind. I just sit
Mhm.
on the bench and try to ask and always ready to learn new things. That's why I learn a lots of memories. There are some bitter and some sweets also. So I want to share one thing. Generally, as you know that I am from village, and my home was near about a pond in the village, and
Okay.
as you know that in the village the pond condition was not good, and there
Mm-hmm.
was litter and different things, but I never feeling good there. Generally I said to my father also, please try to clean all these things, and but it was not happen. And when I went to my school and my tuition also, so there was a mathematics teacher, Rajpal Singh. Yeah, his name was Rajpal Singh. And when I went there, I generally feeling some hot, and I started something, some book or like this
Mm-hmm.
to feel me cool. So he always said to me that she is born on the pond in very bad condition, and she always try to feel that she is came here from London. She is
Oh,
from of England. He always taunt me, and I laugh, and every students laugh there. And still, this incident happened with my home also, because I'm very hygiene type of person. And I husband said, "Okay, you are so much hygiene. I'm not feeling so good with you. Why are you treat say like this?" Then I told that incident that my sir was talking like this with me. Now my husband told me that you came from London, you are not India.
yes. So you
Yeah,
have that. We can say that you are very sophisticated. You behave like a sophisticated lady. You want everything neat and tidy around you.
I
Uh,
tried it, but now my son is same situation.
yes.
He just
We,
tried to spend everything,
yes.
and making spoil something. So I feel very
Yes.
not
Actually.
that time. I try to clean and set up the things, and feeling tired sometime. But what can I do? He's a child. He will do.
Yes, actually, it happens with me because I am also organized kind of person. I like everything very, as I told you, neat and tidy. And but the thing is, when you are this kind of personality, sometimes it may be troublesome for the people around you because you can't change everyone. Everyone has his or her life way of living. Okay,
Yeah.
so initially I had also suffered lot many things. Sometimes I used to trouble my husband. Most of the time, I have troubled him a lot because I used to screaming all the time. What is this doll doing here? Why couldn't you just pick this doll and hang out right like in the right place kind of.
Towel always after bathing, put on the bed. As
And
sofa. It happens every day, and I took out and hang on outside. It is
yes.
my duty.
Yes, actually, when we talk about sometimes there is a word pet peeves. Pet peeves means small trivial things over which you get irritated. Right? छोटी छोटी
Yeah,
चीजें जिन पे हमें गुस्सा आता है. So when I see unorganized things and specifically that wet towel on the bed, it's like for me it's the biggest pet peeve. I can't stand it. So but now my husband has adapted with me. Now he never throw his towel on bed. He's very punctual with this. So right. So yes, we were talking about teachers and we just ended up on our husbands. So yes, actually, you know what? Why I want to discuss this topic because as I deal with students and many times I got many times students discussed with me. Sometimes if we talk generally, we always remember two type of teachers. One who always appreciate us, motivate us, right? And second one who had sometimes made us feel embarrassed.
yeah,
Sometimes there are teachers who are always very rude and they just pick holes in everyone. हर बात पे उनको कमी निकालनी होती है. Sometimes they just play with the self respect of children. So I genuinely want a teacher should be very polite and humble. It's just that they are dealing with younger minds, and when we talk about tweeners and teenagers, they have big sense of self-respect or ego. We can say that we at that age we should not hurt anyone. Anyone should not hurt their ego. But there are teachers who do like this, and sometimes there are teachers, when you ask any doubt, they are just like, go and sit there, I have told you and I won't repeat it. So I think being a teacher, you should be very, very polite, and you should be you should answer the queries of your students with alacrity, so that, because it's your job, right? So I can only request all the teachers over there who are listening to both of us, please always be ready to answer your students queries, because young minds have that instinct of asking questions. They are full of curiosity. So being parents and being teachers, it's our duty to solve their queries, and instead of bashing them, we are not supposed to bash them. Okay, go and sit there, you are always asking question. So I don't think so, being a teacher we
With
should do
me,
this.
actually, it happens with me. I am such type of student that generally ask question. And
Hmm.
there was a teacher in MBA. It was the accident of MBA. She was from Delhi and she went in my place to teach. And I asked some question from her. Then she told me that I will. It actually happens continuing.
Hmm.
And I asked. She never tried to reply. She feel when I ask again and again, she feel not good and said to me that why are you with me? I will complain with director sir to you, and you are always try to arguments to
Oh,
arguments because I am saying that ma'am I want to know. Please tell me.
yes,
Actually,
right.
I did too, but when she never replied, then I said to her that why are you not replying of my question? If I have doubt, then I will
Yes.
definitely ask you, and you can give answer. Okay, answer. I will tell you after some time after check of this point. You can
Hmm.
think if you don't know about that, it's not necessary that teacher will be perfect and having all answers. But
Yes.
teachers cannot reply in the normal way. And she
Right.
compared me to the director, and director called me, and that from that time director also know about me that see there is a girl Anchal, and she always try to give answers of all questions. And
Yes.
then I put my points from in front of him, and he decided that no, she is right at his place. Means director favor me.
When I my students tell me, ma'am, like I am the one, whenever I take class, in the beginning of my session I just tell everyone, if you have any doubt, just come to me, just ask me, don't hesitate, ask me for 100 times. So, and this makes me feel happy when my students ask their question. It makes me happy, at least they are learning, they are
Yeah,
listening to me properly. And if they're just sitting idly, it doesn't make any sense to me. So when I ask them, okay, you can just ask one question 100 times, I'll answer you, but don't just sit. So then they tell me, ma'am, you are the one who is saying that ask a question 100 times. Sometimes we ask one question and we just get that rude answer from our teachers. So I don't think so it should be happen. And second, you know what, when
students that never ask again. They never ask
yes,
the teacher give
right.
answer.
Mhm. It actually it happens because student, if we think about our past, our childhood days, we can recall so many these kind of incidents when there we because we have also faced these kind of experience where some teachers were very good with us, some teachers were really rude with everyone. It was their habit, it maybe their personality. They were always ready to shout and scream. So I don't think so a teacher should behave like this, because doesn't matter if he has any kind of personal issue, once he enters the school, or college, but or any institution. So he should be or in that frame of mind, okay, now I'm a teacher here, I have nothing to do with my personal problems. And the second thing, when we shifted here, my son, I enrolled my son in second standard. Earlier I was in Mumbai, and then we shifted to Mohali, Chandigarh, and it was my son's first PTM in new school. So the teacher, I was just interacting with teacher, so she told me he is very nice, sensitive, he needs exposure. My son, at that time he was an extrovert, now he is not an extrovert, now he is a chatterbox. But yes, that time, because he was too young, second, he was studying in second standard, and it was a new school, new friends, new teacher, so obviously it was going to take some time. So she told me that he is very sincere, very intelligent.
Introvert. He was
Yes,
introvert.
introvert, right. Yes, that I told that that time he was introvert, but now he's not any more introvert. He's a chatterbox. So she told me that he needs exposure. So I told me, then she suggested me you should go for his extra classes. I asked her, why should I go for extra classes? Is he not doing good with his studies? She said, no, he is excellent in his studies. So I asked her, why? Then, ma'am, why should I go for tuition classes or extra classes? She said, for exposure. Then I asked her again a question, ma'am, that is the reason I have chosen your school and I have enrolled my son here, so that in school he can get that exposure. If I'm paying here pretty good amount, you are suggesting me to get extra classes for my son. So what is the use of your school? She was, mom, but I was shocked. Being a teacher, how could you suggest a parent to go for extra classes or tuition classes? Then what is your job? Why you are just promoting tuition and extra classes? I never favor. Yes, if your child needs extra attention, then go for it, but if your child is doing good, then there is no need for tuition and extra classes. This is just a way to indulge your child with books, and he will not get time to play or to do extra activities. So she was like, okay ma'am, no, I don't mean that, please don't tell to coordinator or kind of. I said that, okay, I'm not going to tell to anyone, but I don't like your suggestion, that is it. Because being a mother, I'm very straightforward. So if we see, nowadays we are paying pretty good amount to schools as a tuition fee, right? And apart from that, teachers are suggesting us to go for tuition classes. How does it make sense? So I think every teacher should work on this, because we are sending our children to you. So please give your best, don't suggest anyone to go for extra classes, because then what is the need of schools and teachers if we are to go to extra classes? Okay, so now you.
Sorry, she can suggest that, ma'am, please try to involve him with the children. Try to go to
Yes,
park and play with the children.
yes.
It is right way, not other tuition
Yes,
classes.
right. And you know what? It was just, I guess, 1 month. He was in a new place, right?
Yeah,
So obviously, it was going to take some time.
yeah.
Yes, right.
When we go in new place, we
Yes,
cannot talk everyone and
yes,
in a normal way. It
right.
happens with everyone.
And it is his nature. He takes some time to get familiar with people, but once he is familiar, then he is a good going person. He is not like that. He will take much time to make friends. He is not this kind of. But yes, obviously that time he was just a kid in second standard, and I guess he was 7 years, or not that kind of. He is very sincere. Now only he is very sincere. He is always focused, but he like on his stuff. On he has nothing to do with other people, but they are going, let them do. He is not that. He is not those kind of children who will shout, scream. He will sit calmly and just observe everything. And yes, he has that inquisitive mind. Actually, he is always full of questions. He always comes to me, mama, what is this, why this, how come this and this. So I have to be ready. Yes, I
He
have to be ready.
ask so many questions.
Yes, so sometimes I tell him, like, you can ask this to your teacher. So he is like, no, you are my first teacher. You have to tell me why this happened, what is this, and like I have to be prepared all the time. But yeah, sometimes when I'm unable to answer his question, so I'm like, okay, I'll tell you. I don't know right now, but yes, I search and I'll tell you. So being a mother, this is the toughest job. You cannot deny your children's queries. No, you have to be updated all the time.
Yeah, even
Okay.
for the teachers also, they cannot deny to ask
Yes.
any. Uh,
Right.
yeah, they can give answer. Okay, I will tell you tomorrow after
Yes.
check.
Right. Actually,
You cannot say at that time everything is in the mind.
mine.
That may be possible. Our mind is thinking about another thing. We are not thought that
Yes.
time. It possible.
It happens to me so many times when my students ask me any, maybe they ask me any word. So I don't know the meaning of each and every word, because language is full of words. How can I don't think so. Like there is a person who will know each and every word's meaning. So when I don't know, I accept that okay, beta, I don't know the meaning, but definitely I'll search and I'll tell you. That is it. So it is, I never feel embarrassment, because after all, I'm a human being. I am not a kind of machine or computer. So I need to think. I can forget. Sometimes I forget things. Sometimes I forget words also. While speaking, I forget words. What, one day I was confused with very. Is it VERY, VARY? So yes, it happens actually. So it is not a big deal. So, and now we are homemakers, we are mothers. There are so many things running here inside our mind. So sometimes we get stuck. So it is very obvious.
Tell one thing, just how to learn more vocabularies and how to include these in the sentences. As I know many things, but I am not able to put all these vocabularies at that time.
You know what, actually it happened with me also. So I used to jot down so many vocabulary words, but I will give you, you have to pick 3 words a week. एक हफ्ते में सिर्फ 3 words, only 3 words. Try to use as much as you can. Try to make more and more sentences, right? Sentences banao, record yourself. Suppose you pick one word, snap at someone. I have recently made video, snap at someone मतलब किसी पे गुस्से से चिल्लाना. Okay, you learn this vocabulary expression, snap at someone. You try to record yourself, make so many sentences, and then whenever you are speaking with anyone, whenever you are having session, try to use this word. You know what, I never snap at someone. I am very cool and calm person. I don't like those person who snap, who usually snaps and each anyone or okay. So in this way, try only 3 words or 3 expression a week. In this way you will get into that habit of using all these words, because what we do, we learn so many vocabulary words, and at that time we don't remember even one. Yes. And you can use with your son also. You can make him learn. Come on, sit with me. What does it mean, snap at someone? So gusse se chillana. Okay, tell me, does anyone snap at you? So he will tell you, yes, that teacher snapped at me. So in this way you can increase your vocabulary and your sons also.
Right,
Yes.
right. So thank you
So
so much for giving solution.
yes. Okay, Anchal. So see you in the next video very soon. Take care. Bye bye.